Hello and welcome to another Wraggys video. So this weekend, and that looks disgusting, doesn't it? It's actually supposed to be strawberry cider. Yeah, it looks like bloody dishwater. Don't taste so bad though. We're going over to Bognor Regis for the weekend. The wife's doing a park run, and we're going down Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Supposed to be there Monday as well, but son's got school, so we're going back on Sunday night. However, while we're down there, Friday, Saturday, and parts of Sunday probably, we're going to be seeing what's down there. I've never been to that area of the world. I've been to Poole in Dorset, which is slightly further along the other side of Portsmouth and Southampton. And from Nottingham, it's going to take 4.25 hours, so it says, which is a blooming trek. Oh, fucking dishwater. Yeah, we're going to drop off halfway down and pull in somewhere and probably get McDonald's because I'm starving. So I'm looking at breweries nearby. And I've actually put in this time breweries near Portsmouth and Bognor Regis, just to give me a bit more to look at. The big one in Portsmouth for me, Staggeringly Good. Had a beer haul last year from there. Andy, Happy Drinkers, bought me a beer haul. So really looking forward to that. And literally just up the road from Staggeringly Good is Make Brewery and Fermentary. So I can't remember if they came to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival last year. It does ring a bell, to be fair. You've got South Sea Brewing Company. I did see yesterday Powder Keg, or something along them lines anyway. Powder Monkey or something. Yeah, it was Powder. This phone does my absolute boating. There's Urban Island Brewing Co. Just off the M27. We get dragged in down the M1, M40. We go towards Southampton and Portsmouth and then into Bognor Regis. Whether that's the fastest way, I don't know from Nottingham. You know, we'll put Google Sat Nav in and we'll follow what Google says. As long as it don't take us down a farmer's field. And we don't know where we're fucking going. So other breweries it's coming up with is Sussex Brewery. It's coming up with Little Munster Brewing Co. Little Munster Taps, I presume they're the part of the same thing. Crafty Bishop. And in Bognor Regis area itself, it's got the Dog and Duck. This keeps coming up for me. The Hophampton Arms keeps coming up. The Alex Bognor Regis, Punch and Judy, Noggins, and yeah, oh, more. So Fauna Tap Room, Fauna Brewery, Arundel Tap House. That's the one I was thinking about. Goldmark Craft Beers also comes up, and Hand Brew Co Brewery. So I know on a Hepworth Brewery shop as well. It's coming up. Super friendly, good value, fresh beer. What I'm also looking for anybody who lives in that area of the world, is a supermarket in the Bognor Regis, edges of Portsmouth vicinity. A big supermarket that does a lot of the local beers, you know, on a deal, 4 for £7.50, 6 for £10, 4 for free, you know, whatever. Just to bring back home. I am not made of money, you know. I love to support every single brewery I come across, and it you know, it can't happen. 1, I can't get to every brewery. 2, you know, only so many pennies in the raggy kitty. So I'm just gonna tap rooms near Bognor Regis and Portsmouth. So again, see if it brings up something different. It's brought up some different bits and bobs. So, funnily enough, it's It's not actually bought up any in Portsmouth, which is funny. Or was it? No, it's not bought up a bloody one, even one in Portsmouth. How crap's that? So brought up some of the same as before. The Royal Oak it's come up with, the Lion, these are in Bognor Regis. Wheat Sheaf, Dog and Duck again, it's a crackingly good pub. Sugarcane, yeah, it's brought up some bloody random jobbies. Yeah. Now I know, I mean, the Arundel one does sound interesting. Norfolk Tap as well does sound interesting. And you know, great. Oh, it's a pub. Great pub, nice atmosphere, nice ale. Fish finger sandwich. Fucking hell. Yeah, Norfolk Arms. Just looking at the beers. Don't know the brand. I ain't got a clue what that brand is. Can't even see it on the camera properly. There you go. Obviously, two from the same brewery because yeah, it looks the same, doesn't it? Lord something Brewing Company there, old school, and that was a year ago, so it's not too far ago. And I was looking as well in that area, and Hobzine, when I spoke to him at the Craft Beer Festival, told him where we were going, and he says Make Brewery, and not overly far away from Bognor Regis. And you know, there are bucket list tap rooms that you want to visit. I'm sure everyone's got their own brewery, pub, tap room they want to visit when they're in a location. It's going to be warm this weekend, flipping heck, 29, 30 in a bloody caravan as well. Sweating like an absolute twat. Won't need the eating on, that's for sure. Lots of cold lager is going to be the call of the day. Yeah, I might just go to the supermarket and get a shitload of lager, and a shitload of lemonade and ice cubes, and yeah, just batter some lager down. His wife can have shandy, I'll have lager. Job's a good one. I'm not taking beer down anyway. I'm going to see if I can get some while I'm down there from the aforementioned breweries that I was on about. You know, we're looking forward to it. It's only like we're going to leave possibly Friday morning about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Probably about over halfway down, pull in, see where there's a local McDonald's. I love a McDonald's breakfast, you know. Although these days with diabetes, every time I have something to eat, a big meal, I'm on the toilet afterwards, which is not nice. It's not nice at all. And that's why I'm not eating a lot these days. I'm losing weight, mind. Yeah, I'm getting slimmer and slimmer. Yeah, I have no fucking weight left on me at this rate. The only good thing is I drink beer, which puts some calories in the system, I suppose. Yeah, I know that's not the best way you've got to eat, and I do eat some bits, but you know, if I eat too much food, then I have issues afterwards. If I eat a big dinner, it comes back, and I can't be done with it. Even going out for me birthday meal yesterday afterwards, yeah, suffering. But yeah, I mean, if anybody out there from Bognor Regis and Portsmouth, I know there's a beer reviewer in Portsmouth. He'll not want to meet me, he's far too busy doing his real world stuff, and I get that, and we'll be doing our real world stuff as well. But we're in the land of Scott and Wonder. I've not seen anything from Scott and Wonder for a long time, and I know Scott's changed his channel to Scott Reviews Things these days. From the last time I remember, anyway, I've not kept up with any, and I haven't. It's not the fact that I'm not part of the beer review world. It's and I get moaned at by people for not replying to comments enough, not doing lives, interaction. I'm going through a lot of stuff myself, and I'm reining everything in. At the moment, I'm on a really severe tunnel. I'm just trying to keep, get through days. Today's been a shocking day at work. I've had dirty stares and, intimidating stares at me, talk, when there was interaction, and only a couple of times. And, yeah, and it arsey. And there was no need to be arsey. Do I ever go? Does it get to that? Do I say something? If I say something, are they going to go straight to the person and say, he's just said something? And, I can't trust anyone to be a righteous person. So it feels like 6 years ago is creeping back again. Not quite as severe as 6 years ago. That was a lot more intimidating, but it's still close to that. Two people working together. One of them, I'm sure, is a donkey, doing as he's told, and the other one is certainly being basically a bully again. Fucking hell. I've come across once in my life, never come across it, and then 5 years later, even though I've worked with this bloke for 3.5 years, let me know you know, and he used to say, oh, when I was at this workplace, 2 people were against me, and you feel sorry for somebody like that, and then all of a sudden he gets a little honcho, and it's him being the person who's that. Amazing how people turn out to be the person that they claimed they weren't. As Mulder says, trust no one. But anyway, super looking forward to this weekend. In a lot of ways, it's my birthday weekend. It's like a double birthday weekend. So I had the craft beer festival last weekend, got sloshed. Not too bad, but I got sloshed. And fell asleep in the car on the way home. Mostly asleep at my mate's house. Come home and that. And then this weekend, so this weekend's going to be a little bit more chill. I'm going to take a game console with us to play. Take some, and just have a nice weekend away, chill weekend with the wife, the son, and our friends. Not all our friends, but some of our friends, and it should be a good weekend. The main event this year for me is St Ives in October, down Cornwall, which is, literally the other side, 5-hour journey. So, another good journey to drive. Test the old Wraggy driving skills. Good thing the car's a decent car, although it hasn't got bloody aircon, which we could have done with this weekend. Our other car has got really good aircon, but I don't trust the engine. You go to 60 miles an hour, you can hear the engine, it's like, fuck off. But, there you go. Although, put the windows down, job's a good one, Oh, sweating like a twat in here. So looking forward to doing Bognor Regis and Portsmouth. You never know. If we bump into people, I'm as good as anybody, if they're there. Friday, we're going down on Friday. we're gonna get somewhere near Bognor Regis. We're gonna go. I might go to that Arundel Brewery tap room. I think that's the key one. Go there. Get some food. Maybe have a pint or two. Certainly get any beers that I can while I'm there. And get some decent food. Make sure the boy. I've got a son who eats like an absolute fucking hell. He can eat for home. He can eat more than me, the wife, the dog, and my older son. He fucking never done anything like it. And then on Saturday, probably going into Portsmouth. I think that'll be the plan. Go to Portsmouth, maybe get to Staggeringly Good, and this powder keg. I don't know what it's called. Maybe get there as well. Certainly Staggeringly Good. That would be a key one for me to get to. I don't care about what happened with their social media and stuff. You know, I assume that's all been sorted out. I mean, I know there was some shite last year. I don't care. You know, I don't judge anybody. You know, there's good and bad in everybody. And there's good and bad in people that blow the whistle as well. But, yeah. And in the end, I see things as I see them. You know, like I said at my workplace, people see good in certain people. I know what I see, and it's far from good. But anyway, yeah, looking forward to that. If any tips while we're down there, please let me know. You know, Bognor Regis, Portsmouth weekend, let me know. Whatever tips you can give out for good food, child friendly and dog friendly pubs and tap rooms, we are up for it. Obviously, I'm a driver. Wife drives, but I predominantly do the driving, so I'm actually, you know, a pint or 2 pints at the absolute tops, as long as it's not strong, and that's me done for. So if there's a couple of tap rooms in one area, pint at one, pint at the other, beers from each of them to take home, jobs are good. And thank you for watching. See you soon, and hopefully it's going to be a good weekend. This video will go out Thursday, tomorrow, so I've got to upload it first. And yeah, Friday we're going, and I'm looking forward to it. Roll on tomorrow as soon as I finish work. I can't wait. Yeah, it's been a long week, and I've only been at work 2 days, so that tells you something.